the air coming through early on a Sunday. 5 in the super chat. Appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate it. Gonna get this dub tomorrow, most definitely. Most definitely. Welcome back to another episode of Sip the Tally Films Presents. And today we're gonna come to you with our Ravens Chiefs preview. And normally I would have given you this Friday morning rather. Would have been early Friday morning. But I had to dissect some more information. I wasn't comfortable with the three keys I had at first, so I didn't put the video out. And I thought about it. Well, I didn't think about it a lot Friday because I had my own game to deal with. Saturday, I thought about it some and decided that I would come to you guys before football started today and give you my three keys to victory. First time here, please make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe. Also, once you subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you can be informed when I drop these random videos. Share if you got some Ravens fans out there that haven't discovered Sip the Tally yet, because we growing. You guys pushing me. I appreciate it. Share with them and let them join the family. And then comment. I try to get back with as many comments as possible. And I think I answer most, or at least highlight and let you know that I've listened to the comment. But just to get into it and not to keep you too long this Sunday morning, my three keys to beating the Chiefs Monday night. First off, prime time game. For the most part, our team over the past 3 years has showed up in prime time games like big time. Like they really showed their butts, in a prime time setting. And this is the biggest setting so far, other than playoff games, because Monday Night Football, everybody's watching. If I'm not mistaken, I think Monday's a holiday, so certain people may be off. That's a little more people gonna watch. Mahomes is 3-0. What up, Engraven? I see you out there. Mahomes is the Super Bowl champion. Lamar's the MVP. Mahomes the MVP before that, so they are hyping this matchup up like just crazy. Like they got their own separate commercials. I hadn't seen anything like this. Now we live. I'm just back here talking. I just finished my my coaches meeting for the week. We got a victory this week and we got an off week this week. So I just finished that meeting and now we live. But first thing first, and it's still gonna be first thing first. Time of possession. We have to win time of possession. We cannot I'm gonna say we can't have more than 1 3 and out. All our possessions got to, it got to be drives. Got to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plays. Have to be, unless we get a quick score. We got to control the clock. We got to keep the defense fresh. We can't keep putting Mahomes out there and giving him a chance to figure out what we're doing defensively. We got to sustain drives. We got to run the ball. We got a quick passing game, play action game, underneath stuff. And then when we get a chance to go over top, go over top. But we got to control the ball. And I'm gonna add a fourth one to this. So that's one. This is 1B. Don't turn the ball over. Time possession, and don't turn the ball over, which kind of factors into time possession. No turnovers. Period. Throw the ball away. Take the sack. Call the ball up in traffic. No turnovers. Keep them dudes off the field. Period. All right. That's number 1. Number 2. This is a defensive one. They can't have quick scores. They can't. They cannot have 1 to 2 play drives. It just can't happen. We can't get their confidence up. Can't let them start feeling themselves, and then Andy Reid can go deeper in that playbook. They make them drive every drive. Make them. If they catch a little short route, bust them in the mouth. So they receivers ain't stocky other than Tyreek. They skinny guys. They skinny guys. They catch something short, so be it. Tackle. Nothing over the top. They need to drive. Clyde need to have a bunch of yards, because they got to hand it off to him. If Clyde beat us, so be it. I don't want him to, but if Clyde beat us, so be it. Nothing over the top. Nothing quick. Make them drive. And the third one, somebody put some hands on Mahomes. Somebody, and I know he make plays on the run, but I'd rather him make plays on the run than just sit in that pocket launching that thing. Some kind of way we got to get pressure on him. And I think I saw, I don't know if it was in my chat box or somebody else's, they said Judon got after after Mahomes pretty good the last time we played him. I don't think, probably had a lot of pressures. I don't think he had a lot of sacks. But Mahomes got to be moved off his spot. If Mahomes sits in his spot and make those throws and reads down the field, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I just made up a word, tough. It's gonna be tough. And and there ain't much more to go into it about it. I got 1A, which is time possession. 1B, no turnovers. 2, no quick scores for them. And 3, put pressure and put hands on Mahomes. The same way we used to have to hit Brady to kind of get him off key. We got to hit Mahomes. And I know Mahomes is more elusive than Brady, and can move around a little bit better, but he needs to see these hands. That's the bottom line of it. I hate to use that terminology like that. Take you back to old school fighting days, but he need to get hands on it. Hands need to be put on Mahomes. So that's what it is. Like somebody said, we got the blackout jerseys. It need to be a black and purple game. Because that's what they need to feel when it's over with. We need to bruise them up, bruise them up offensively and defensively. Orlando, go to work. Stanley, go to work. The interior, find yourself. Now it's gonna be tough on the interior because they got to deal with Chris Jones. But if they can play well versus Chris Jones, the sky's the limit for them guys, man. If they can put it together and have a good game versus Chris Jones, and I think we have a better chance of run blocking him than pass blocking him. But that's my 2 cents. I think we can run block him better than we can pass block him. But hey, it is what it is. I try to be a little funny, Jacob. From time to time, I got a little sense of humor. But I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And should we start Fluker? I don't know. Fluker might help us in there with strength as far as Jones, but then it messes up your rotation. But I guess if we start Fluker, then something happens to a tackle, you can throw Fluker back out there, and then come with Tyree. So, but you don't want to mess up the chemistry, man. You want to keep them 5 guys, and you want them to learn each other and play better. Because even if they have a bad game versus the Chiefs, you still want them 5 guys to develop chemistry. And by the time we hit game 10, 11, 12 playoffs, they know what each other's going to do. They know how to work off of each other. So starting Fluker probably would help us just for this game, but I think it would hurt in the long run because you want continuity with your O line, especially with no preseason and you got what, 2 new players in there. Well, you got 1 new player really, but Skura was hurt most of the time, so you just want continuity up there. And you really want Tyree to get into the fold and just get him some confidence. If he can have a good game versus Chris Jones, that's going to do a lot for his confidence. And playing O line is a lot of confidence, strength, technique, and effort. Those 4 things right there: confidence, strength, technique, and effort. But again, I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy this Sunday of football, and get ready for the big matchup tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm gonna do a pregame show. I'll be here with hopefully a couple of callers to call in and give their 2 cents on what they want to see. And then when you get ready to kick off, I'm gonna sign off. So and I got it set for 7, I think. I may jump on a little earlier, but y'all be on the lookout for it. And you can tell if I'm on earlier because you've hit the bell notification, so that's what that is. And it's already set up for 1 time, but I may jump on a little earlier because I don't have work tomorrow. So with that being said, man, enjoy y'all Sunday. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Flock game going 35-21 us. 35-21 us, running the ball for like 250 as a team. That's where we at. All right, man. I appreciate you guys, man. This is Coach Evans with Sip the Tally Films. Like, comment, subscribe, and we out. With